Nightmares were created by the god of uselessness to serve no purpose other than to traumatize kids, and as a wee lad, 90% of my dreams were nightmares, so most days I'd end up peeing the bed, meaning I had to change the bed sheets again. I mean, hey, at least I'm good at making beds now. One of the many strange things I did as a kid was that I'd wake up after having a nightmare, I'd try to scream and then no noise would come out of my mouth, so I'd end up just sitting there for a couple minutes with my mouth open looking like a codfish. And in retrospect, this was incredibly convenient for everyone else around me, because I didn't need to wake them up every night and eventually be the sequel to The Boy Who Cried Wolf when I'm actually in danger.
Yeah, but not being able to scream for help when you're actually in danger? That seems just as bad as being ignored when you actually can and do call for help.
Well, you do have a point there. So let's just be glad I made it out of my childhood without a bodybuilder breaking into my house with the intent to unalive someone.
Excuse me?
Once I watched a scary movie, it was Jurassic Park, back when I was like 8 years old. And I was like still scared of the bubbles in the toilet, alright? I practically shat myself throughout this whole movie. I was hiding with a pillow over my head like that could stop a dinosaur on the TV screen from gobbling me up like I'm their last meal. I found that my nightmares often stem from what I saw earlier that day. If I happened to be watching anything slightly scary, let's just say I'd know I'd be seeing it again very soon. Meaning I had to endure not 1, but 2 weeks of dinosaur-themed dreams with absolutely nothing in return except a newfound fear of going outside in the dark. And my mum and sister knew about this fear too. They would go out of their way to make me have a reason to go outside in the dark, like to take the bin out or something, and pair it with a line like, "Be careful of the dinosaurs." Well, they were just joking around, I think. Hey Stella, are you ready to hear the super scary story about Fireman Sam, or will you be too scared?
I think I can handle whatever you got for me. Although, should I be nervous?
Nervous is an understatement. So it starts with literally no context. Norman is walking down Sesame Street when, oh no, his back is unbuttoning. And oh no, his skeleton is removing itself from his body and starts destroying everything. Then, oh no, by some miracle the little spineless Norman ends up at sea. Sam saves him for some unknown reason, and the skeleton runs around in circles while they all laugh like at the end of a Peppa Pig episode. And it may not sound as bad as I hyped it up to be, but trust me, it's a whole nother experience to live in. So was it as scary as you expected it to be, Stella?
I'm not gonna lie, it's certainly not what I expected. I was trying to imagine it, and like, the Peppa Pig reference, it just threw me off so bad. I'm still here. I definitely wouldn't want to run into Fireman Sam, that is for sure. Norman either, although maybe he's just misunderstood? Yeah, I don't know. The Skelly Bones one is kind of understandable, not gonna lie. But gross, ew, no, get away from me. Although that one might be hard to avoid. Like, good luck in science class.
Huh. Well, guess what? 'Cause you won't believe it. The video is over.